Hello, Libra Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are you? This month I'm here to do your tarot scopes for August 2021. We'll be drawing from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and then I will be drilling down with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Wow, I'm just noticing that bright light behind me. It's Saturday morning here in Australia. About mid-morning. It's cold, as you can see. So wherever you're watching in the world, I just want to say hello. Yeah, if this reading resonates with you, that's great. It is a general reading, though. It's for sun signs, rising signs, or if your moon is in Libra, which is like me, then you might want to tune into this reading. So let's have a look here. Of course, we're in Leo season in August. Leo brings out the most expressive of our personalities. It generates that sacral chakra kind of energy where we project outwards. So we'll be feeling this fiery kind of creative energy in August. As you're an air sign, you know, this I think will meld well with your energy. It could even give it a burst along, so creative projects might start to move forward in the month of August for you, particularly those that have something to do with self-expression, communication, writing, art, self-expression and creativity. All right, let's have a look. Libra, what are the messages from Spirit for Librans in the month of August 2021? I'm seeing somebody giving you something. They're handing you something. It's something written. It could be money. It could be a written document. It could be the lease on a house. It's something that has been handed to you. It's actually quite positive. It's not a negative thing. So whatever is coming through for some, it's actually going to be quite positive. So let's have a look at Libra for the month of August, please. So we've got the Sweat Lodge. This is the getting of wisdom. You know, in Native American culture, you go into the Sweat Lodge to connect with spirit, to have visions. It's like a vision quest. And of course, you will be able to see that much further. You can see I'm assuming it's an eagle above the Sweat Lodge. There's light within. So it's a form of the getting of enlightenment. The Sweat Lodge. So something is illuminated this month for you, Libra. The Time Master. It could be something from the past, or it could be an enlightenment or a vision that you might have about your own future. The Time Master. You could be conscious of time in August. You could see the connection. I think what is here is the connection for you around major life changes. It's like you're kind of thinking back to when you experienced big change in the past, and there's something here that is illuminated about your past and present. And of course, that illumination carries forward into changing your future. It's about change. It's about change. The Seer. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a lot of fives here. The Seer. So again, there's this voice with these really highly spiritual kind of cards. There's this illumination, this guidance, this counsel. Could be a connection with spirit, could be passed over loved ones, could be signs around you. Something is occurring that is awakening you. Perhaps even awakening you to your seer within, the seer within. Some of you with this kind of energy could be quite prophetic. So pay attention to your dreams. But this is an illumination of change, of how change happens in your life. And somehow you're connecting the dots. Let's pull one more card. The Child, yeah, going back to, there's sevens also are cropping up in this reading, and foundations. You're illuminated about your own childhood, but also children around you. And it's like the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place in some way. What's at the base of the pack? Soul retrieval. This is a pretty important month for you. Soul retrieval is getting back those parts of your spirit, your soul, which have been lost. We lose. When I say lost, displaced. This happens when we have trauma in our lives at the real foundational level. You could be talking to someone as well, like a counselor or a guide, and putting these pieces of the puzzle into place about your own past. Very interesting cards, Libra. The heart of the sky. Yeah, this is love generated. When we have this kind of almost higher self calling for illumination around why things have happened, it can result in a freeing of the heart chakra. And then we experience that loving energy. There's also decisions for you, I feel. Decisions coming up in August. I'm not sure what they're around, but that's my feeling. Okay, Libra, let's drill down a bit and see what's happening for you around any issues, challenges, problems, opportunities that you might be experiencing or about to experience in August. So can you show me, Spirit, what is coming? Because when I tuned in for this reading, I got somebody ringing a bell. So there's a definite message around time, perhaps a decision that you need to make in August about your future, and it is time to make it. Okay, so what's coming up for Libra in August 2021? Lessons, opportunities, challenges, issues, problems that they are facing, guidance that they need to hear. Libra, August 2021. Okay. So we have here the Page of Pentacles here. This is about, it's like almost like a crossroad. It can portend a pathway, a new pathway you're taking, or a decision. As there's a map there, this could even be around where you're going to base yourself, how you're going to move forward in relation to where you're located. But some piece of information comes to you which will make the decision a little bit easier. What's challenging this? The Empress, motherhood, abundance. But this is in the challenge position. Well, when I say challenge, it's what is crossing this reading. The Empress card. You're tossing a pentacle up in the air here. You really are going to be making a decision based upon, what's good for you. But you're also considering, if you have children, you're considering your children in this as well. It's interesting energy. About a year's time, when the Empress comes forward, it's a season of time for the harvest to come through. So you're considering something in the future. The Four of Swords is the foundation of the reading. You did have to take time out. Absolutely, you had to take time out. Because this is someone who's fought a battle and needs to rest and recuperate. It's a deliberate withdrawal. It's like an inner knowing, I have to step back. We all get to that point in our lives. The foundation of the reading is the strength of the reading. So that, in this case, has been a strength. Your withdrawal has been a strength. In the past, we have the Knight of Cups. This is water energy, but it's also an offer. You could have already been made an offer, and you're considering how you're going to use that offer. Let's see what's crowning this reading. The Seven of Wands, yeah. There's a need to stand your ground at the moment. You feel like you're having to defend yourself in some way. Librans don't like being in that position because they like to solve conflict. They don't like conflict. They would rather talk it out, hence the air sign, the very much associated with the throat chakra. And of course, Mercury is your ruling planet. So somebody's put you in a situation where you feel like you need to defend yourself, and it's not sitting well with you. At another level, the Seven of Wands talks about standing your ground and actually fending off any attacks that are coming your way. The immediate future, your own card, has turned up in the reading, the Justice card. Whatever you were defending yourself from, justice is coming your way, which means that you are going to experience justice. You're going to see that justice is done. You're going to balance the scales. Let's see what's in the here and now. Yeah, there has been a matter of betrayal, or you feel like betrayal. It's heartbreak. It can be even separation and divorce. That's in the here and now. So someone's let you down. The environment around is the Star card. And I'm really pleased to see that, because that is healing, Libra. That is healing energy. The King of Wands in the immediate future. In the hopes and fears, the King of Wands. This is Aries, Sagittarian, Leo energy. It can be a bold and courageous decision and a bold and courageous move as he is putting his wand on part of that world map. You've got maps turning up. So I think you're making a decision about the future. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles as the outcome. This can be finances, it can be loans and debts, it can be giving and receiving help. It's in the outcome. So if you've been waiting on a loan document or decisions which have been based upon money, it's like that comes through. It's like you receive confirmation that you can actually go ahead and move forward. Somebody could have extended an offer and a helping hand to you as well. It's about money, the Knight of Pentacles. This is even job offers as well. You could be offered a position somewhere and you have to make a decision about where you're going to live, where you're going to locate, and what's going to be the best situation for you in terms of financial rewards as well. I know that's not uppermost for you, but it seems that it comes into play here with this decision. The Moon, yeah, there's something before you, hence the vision quest. You really do need to, there's something here about change and the patterns that occur, that penny dropping, the pieces of the puzzle fitting together. You have to initiate some kind of introspection here in order to get the answer that you want and bring whatever it is at the surface. This is also shadow work. Around the full moon, because that's the moon card, and full moons are very important. Full moon in Aquarius, something, I think that's around the 22nd of August, something's going to emerge which is going to be important to you. One more card, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment and something unexpected, an unexpected miracle type energy here coming through to you. August is really a very important month for you, Libra. Base of the pack, new starts, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. You're moving, you're getting going. You're deciding on something that has been given or offered to you, and you're making a decision, and you're moving forward with that Knight of Wands. Interesting. I'll be interested to see how this month transpires for you, given that reading, Libra. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again next month.